Dude, this is unbelievable. Tearing it up. What is up, YouTube fam? It's your girl May Flowers and welcome to today's video. Thanksgiving is just a couple of days away and I always get really excited for the holidays. I love the holidays. My family was always really big on holidays, always celebrated, had a huge feast and everybody got together, and so it's just really special to me, and still to this day I try to make the holidays really special. So with that said, I have to share and show off my favorite raw food recipe, and it just so happens that it's from our Raw Holidays ebook. It's our infamous caramel apple pie. This is without a doubt my favorite raw food dish, and so I'm looking forward to sharing it. I'm looking forward to eating it. Ooh. If anybody is interested in picking up our Raw Holidays ebook, if you're looking for a few raw ideas or a healthy treat or something to possibly impress some of your family members for the holidays and show them that eating vegan is fun, I'll leave a discount code in the description box below and where you can pick that up. This recipe does require a food processor and a dehydrator. If you don't have a dehydrator, you can eat this without being warmed up, but it's not the same. So if you don't have a dehydrator, stick it in the oven for like 5 minutes on warm. I've never attempted this recipe with putting the apples in the oven. Just keep an eye on it and keep the temperature extremely low. All right, so let's get shaken. All right, y'all, the first thing we're gonna do is make our crust. So we're just gonna combine all our crust ingredients into our food processor and blend them on all up. This recipe is also half. I have about 11.5 pitted dates. Don't forget to pit your dates. 1/4 cup pecans, 1/4 cup walnuts, and 1/2 cup of coconut flakes. Now while I'm preparing my apples, I'm gonna put my crust in the freezer for just a few minutes. All right, and next what we're gonna do is we're gonna slice the tops of these apples off and put all our apple guts in this bowl here. You'll also wanna remove the seeds and the core. We don't want that in there. So first thing I'm gonna do is go ahead and remove the core and the seeds. And put the good stuff in this bowl. Okay, so you'll want to shell it out. You'll basically want to take all the apple goodies out of the apple with a melon scooper here. I feel that both a smaller size and this like medium size is a good fit for this. You'll basically want to scoop it all out until you're left with the skin shell of the apple. Nothing to it.
Let it snow.
Got a little hole in mine. It's alright, it'll make do. You just want to make sure that you're going pretty easy and carefully around the top edges. When you get close to the skin, just be gentle so you don't poke through, as I did with this little guy. But it's okay because our crust is gonna go inside and it'll fill it, it'll be fine. Alright, so I got my crust back out and I got a bowl of water because when handling this crust it's going to be rather sticky, so you're going to want to make sure that your hands are a little wet. I'm also just going to put a little bit of water down here. You guys, this crust is good. And then what we're going to do is just fill the inside of our apples with our crust. Get it all up in there. Just press it on in. Just like that.
We've no place to go. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
Alright, now what we're gonna do is take our apples and put them in the fridge for a few minutes. The next thing we're gonna do is combine all of our caramel filling together in this food processor and blend it up. Got 6 dates again, 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla extract, 1/2 cup of water, pinch of salt, which is optional. What we're gonna do here is make this caramel sauce. We're not gonna put the apple filling in. We're gonna pour this caramel sauce on top of our apples. You're gonna wanna pulse this up until it makes a caramelly kind of texture. Alright, so now we're gonna stuff our apples.
And my dear, we're still goodbye. But as long as you love.
Alright, now this part is completely optional. I'm gonna put a little crust on top and make it look like a legit actual apple pie. Now the last step is to pop them in the dehydrator for 3 hours at 115 degrees and serve warm. Again, if you don't have a dehydrator, you can try putting them in the oven. I've never done this before, at a low temperature setting, and just watch over them. Okay, you guys, this looks amazing. It smells amazing too. Hot damn. This is so good. Oh my god. This is like legit apple pie. You're not ready for how good this is. The best raw food dish ever. It tastes like apple pie. Heaven. This is in our Raw Holidays ebook, as I said before. I'll leave a discount code in the description box along with the link where you could find it. We have a few other scrumptious, delicious recipes.
Most of them are, I think there's only 2 dehydrator recipes.
Yeah, the
rest of them are not dehydrator. You can eat this without dehydrating it.
Yeah.
It's still gonna be good.
It's still gonna be good. I definitely prefer it to be warm. That way when you cut it, it's just like, ooh.
Yo, I've eaten it cold, no lie, still really good.
If you don't have a dehydrator, you can pop it in the oven for a few minutes and...
I could do like 100.
Yeah, I know, me too. And if you made this and brought this somewhere, no one would know that this is raw. Alright everybody, thank you so much for watching. Give this video a thumbs up, don't forget to subscribe. Also leave any questions and comments down below for me. I love you all so dearly, and I will talk to you guys next time.